It's Ron back here with the protective case for the DJI Pocket 3 by BRDRC. And looks like it has Chinese characters here, so it's probably a made in Chinese product. I purchased this myself off of Amazon.com. I didn't pay any tariff on it. I'll get you the details later. I'll put a purchase link down there and get the pricing, but it was, you know, like less than $10, I think. You know, it was very affordable. And I saw this on somebody else's channel. I forget who it was now. If I could think of it, I'll correct them. I saw somebody else, you know, promoted on a YouTube channel, YouTube video, I think. So, okay. So what this does is, you know, this is like kind of a cap, a handle, I don't know what you would say, protective cover for the Pocket 3, specifically the Pocket 3's case. So yeah, let me you know, get the Pocket 3 over here right now. So here's the Pocket 3, and here's the case that it comes in. I believe that you get this case with every configuration. I had the creator combo, which came with a bunch of extras, but I believe this case comes with just the, you know, the Pocket alone kit too. I'm not 100% sure about that, but I believe it does. So as you can see, you know, this fits down. It kind of pushes down into this case here, and you know, here's your Pocket 3. Here's the inside of the case. You see it's two spots in there for ND filters. Let me set this down here very carefully. Here's the out case. This has a spot for two ND filters in there. You know, this is kind of where, you know, the camera gimbal mechanism sticks out of here. Here's the top. You can also clip on the, I don't have the wireless mic sitting here, but you can clip on the wireless mic up there. So, you know, it's a, you know, has, you know, protective kind of like a felt lining inside there. So, you know, it's a very good case. I mean, some people have issues with it, but you know, it's fine. It's, you know, it's solid. But the problem is, you know, when you put your you know, your Pocket 3 in here, you know, like this whole side of the Pocket 3 is unprotected. So if you would drop this or bang it against something, or maybe some, you know, weather would get on, because unlike the action camera, this thing is not waterproof. This whole side is unprotected. So keep that thought in mind. So with the protective case here, I mean, this kind of is an unboxing. I don't think this even came in plastic or anything, so it wasn't much of a, you know, unboxing. I can't get it open, but okay, here we go. It was just, you know, just the way the cardboard was. Okay, so we'll pull the product out here. It comes in this kind of plastic bag. They all come in, nothing else in there, and nothing else in the back except a bunch of writing, mostly in Chinese. So I'll put the case down here. So here is the piece right here. That's all that's in the back here, nothing else. So, okay, here is the case here. Now, here's the back, and it's kind of got a texture there. It's got the logo there, the BRDRC logo. And inside here, here's 3 additional slots for more ND filters. So if you happen to have, you know, like I showed this one, I had the wide angle ND filter that came with the creators combo, and also the what do you call it, the dark mist filter also in there. But if you have a full set of ND filters like this, you're going to need more space. So here you have, these are magnetic too, you know, from 3 more ND filters there, and then a kind of a piece of almost like a felt there, protective felt, you know, so your camera and gimbal goes against that. And on top here is also even a little like hook, so you can hook this off of something, belt possibly, something like that. I almost never make use of these things, but some do, so it's only like a little, you know, it's on there good, you know, tied around there. It seems to be a good little cord there. Okay, so let's take, you know, this is kind of simple instructions. Let's take this, see where this piece sits out here, and it kind of has that hinge type thing on the top there. So you're going to put that through, you know, where you would mount the DJI wireless mic on top there. So let's see here. Okay, so I don't know if you can hear that click in there. So now you have, oh, you hear it snap down there. So now you have a full protection all the way up and down your pocket now. Of course, that bottom piece sticks out there, so you don't have protection for that bottom piece. I don't have any extenders on, so this still comes out, and this is still unprotected. But the back of the case, the gimbal, most importantly, the camera and gimbal are totally protected. Of course, this, you know, this piece here I put in there covers that hole there, so that prevents anything from maybe getting in air, dirt, water, things like that. And of course you can hold it like this. So, and when you want to use it, of course, you just, you know, take this, and now it's on there pretty darn good. I have a tough time getting it off here. There you go. I had to grab it from the side, you know, and there you have full access to your Pocket 3 again. And when you're finished with your Pocket 3, you know, you can put it back in this case. It even has this piece over here to protect the, you know, the gimbal, the side piece of the gimbal. So back down there again, and now it's on. Now it didn't go on as tight as it did the first time. I guess, you know, there you go. It's a certain way you have to get it on there to snap, and that's what made it tough for me to pull it off. But of course, that's good, because if it's tough to get off, it's not gonna fall out if it gets loose. I mean, this is kind of held in there even without this by the kind of the suction, gravity. You know, you had to kind of pull it out a little bit. But if it wedged itself loose, it could possibly just fall out. But with this protective cover on, you know, that won't happen now, especially if it's snapped down properly. So, you know, with this setup here, which again is affordable, you know, easy to install, easy to uninstall when you don't want to use this. You can get it quickly on Amazon.com. You can probably get it in a day or two, you know, if you have a Prime member with the Prime free shipping. Yeah, so again, just gives you some extra protection, peace of mind, whatever, when you're out in the field using your Pocket 3, which of course is like an action camera. It's not, you know, rugged. It's not waterproof. It's not shockproof. It's fragile. You know, you have to be very careful with this, that gimbal. If you drop it or bang it or, you know, lay it down in water, you know, you're going to ruin the thing. And these Pocket 3s, you know, with the recent tariffs, have gone way up in price. I mean, these things have increased hundreds of dollars from what they were when they first came out a year and a half ago. So, you know, if you got one of these things, you definitely want to take good care of it now. I mean, especially if you got one at the old prices, you want to take a very good care of the thing. The only con I can say is I have like a Starter RC hard case for this, and now with this thing on it, it kind of won't fit in the hard case properly. So if you have a custom cut case for your Pocket 3, this may not let it go in the case. But, you know, if you're taking a hard case with you, I wouldn't even have that on, because the hard case is protection, all the protection I need. But if you're taking this along with you, actually just in your pocket, like it says, or whatever, or, you know, pants pocket, coat pocket, any type, jacket pocket, any type of pocket, you're traveling light, you don't want to carry this case with you, you just want to kind of go, you know, run and gun style, then this will give you, you know, peace of mind when you're, you know, when you're on a set of a run and gun video assignment there, you know, and don't have a full, you know, a full-blown hard case or even soft case or whatever for protection. So yeah, so I mean, I won't have this on 100% of the time, but I will have it on when I'm out and about. And you know, I left the house or just left the car, just stuck this in my pocket, you know, and walked, hiked or whatever, a distance away, and this is the only type of protection I have for it. You know, the original case plus this piece in front now from BRDRC. You know, this is the way I'm going to roll from now on. So again, I'm Ron Brown from Ron Brown's YouTube channel. Cover a lot of tech gear, drones, action cameras, pocket cameras, you know, all sorts of gear like that. Wireless mics. I do a lot of travel videos. You know, not like, you know, traveling to Asia or anything. A lot of just kind of like, you know, kind of local travel, and you know, travel to Florida and so on. So anyhow, if you got anything on this video, give me the thumbs up. If you're not already a subscriber to the channel, you know, please hit the subscribe button, ring that bell, notification bell. You'll see when I put more videos up on this kind of tech gear that I focus a lot on. And if you have any questions or concerns about the, you know, the Pocket 3, please leave them down below. And again, I will put a link down below where you can purchase on Amazon. Sorry, I can't remember the exact price. I just looked it up on my phone. It's $13.99, yeah, free Prime delivery. So like if I ordered, today's like a Saturday, if I ordered, it would be here on Monday. I got the black one, as you saw, but it also is available in pink and blue, kind of like a pastel blue and pastel pink. And you know, if this means anything to you, the normal selling price is $15.99. It's 13% off, $13.99. I don't know how long that 13% off will last. Maybe not through the weekend. Maybe it'll never go off. I don't know. But you know, that is supposedly a temporary sale price. So okay, that's all I have to say about the Pocket 3 protector. And you know, I'm not going to say goodbye here. I'm going to say, I'm going to post another video. I'm going to link another video up top here that I think you're going to like, maybe related to this product here. So again, not going to say goodbye. I'm going to say, I'm going to see you over at that other video.